What's up, bro? Thank you. Good, man. Good to see you. What's up, Johnny? How are you, bro? I saw your comment earlier. I was still sleeping. I saw it when I woke up. 7:30 something. I think you put it. You like get up. I was like, all right, I'll get up. I ain't getting up yet. Vanilla. Great. So I'm good, man. I'm good so far. Good news. The paperwork came in for my disability case. So that's my dad's dropping that off today. I got to fill it all out and then fax it back Monday morning. So that's good. That's fast. That's gonna once I fax it to her, then she's gonna fast track that, and hopefully, if everything's dotted and cross the T's and dotted all the I's correctly, then we'll be good to go. And then she said by the time they take it, file it, it could take a week or two, and then after that, then it's like 3 months till I get money. 2.5, 3 months. So my whole thing is I still haven't talked to my landlord yet. I haven't bumped into him yet. So when I do, I'd rather have the paperwork anyway when I see him, so I could show him what's going on. And we'll take it from there. Rent will be paid, so cool. Well, 3 months from now, yeah. Not this month. Hold on, give me 1 second. You got to blow my nose. Sorry, man. Not this month, though. Not this month or the next 2 or 3, to be honest, until money gets here. But it's a whole thing of, who's going to let me stay until that gets here or not. If not, then I have to go by my sister. Like, I love how you said that, rent will be paid. So cool. No, it won't be. Rent won't be paid for 2.5, 3 months. That's the problem, Johnny. So they will retro pay me, but the problem is I won't get, it's not even filed yet. Like I said, the paperwork just got to me, so I have to fill everything out. By the time they get it, submit it. What's up? Oh no, my bad. That's Nightbot. I thought somebody else came in. They will retro. The retro will be back from when I got diagnosed back in October. So when I do get a check, it'll be for about 10, 11 months at around $2-3 grand each. So, I'm looking at a big chunk, when it gets here. But it's not helping me now. You know what I mean? Well, she said most likely 2.5, 3 months. Can it be longer? Sure. But she said under my situation, and if she is a lawyer that's handling my case now, which is the best thing. They said right now they're looking at, 2.5 is best. 3 is more realistic. But she said it could be 2.5 months before I get a check. But maybe 3 months. But it still has to get filed. I still have to fill all this paperwork out and get filed and it to get submitted to the federal government. So once they get it, and then they say, okay, well, everything's correct, we're going to go forward and file it. That could still, like I said, we could take 2.5, 3 months for me to get money. He said some people wait, up to 2 years. I said, oh, I don't have time. But like she said, she goes, I can't control that. Because the only thing I can control, or what I know, is the cases we've had with the same situation you're in. And she said that with that being said, it's been like 2.5, 3 months. I said, well, okay. Hope he understands what you're going through. Landlord, that is, yeah, I know. I hope so too, but nothing's guaranteed, like I said. So having the paperwork, that's why I'm glad I didn't see him yesterday or today, because I'm getting the paperwork today. just show them what I'm filling out, and then once I get the paperwork back that it's approved, you know what I mean, that's going forward, which could take a couple of weeks. But whatever, you're gonna have to take my word for it. If not, then okay, then I have to go. No worries. I don't want to. I love it here. Yeah, I hope so. Anyway, Johnny, I appreciate the positives, positive thoughts for sure, bro. Yeah, I've only been here. I'm not even here a year. I've been here since January. You know, I love it here. I love the quiet it is. And that's what I need, man. I need a place to just be quiet and rest. Do what I do during the day. A little bit that I do, and then I rest the rest of the day. And that was understood when I came in here. That's what I need. I just need a place, and it's a perfect place for it. It really is. What's up, Steven? I watched some of it, and I was online. Some I was at Lotto Kings, but it was pretty boring for the most part. And then I watched a little bit at the end. Wasn't not to write home about, bro. I'll be honest. Not one of the best Smackdowns lately. But they're easing back into the whole Roman Reigns is back thing, and Solo Sikoa, and you know they're handling that good, but it's not enough to carry the whole show. The rest of the 2 hours sucked, in my opinion. The Chiappa match, that match was the one, the one next to the last, the last segment. That was decent. Other than that, everything else pretty much sucked. Rest in peace to the Wild Samoans. Yeah, yes, sir. I hope so, though, Johnny. I hope so. I hope you will. Because as you know, you're on this channel enough. We went to the well last month. Ain't gonna happen again. People helped out. They're not gonna help out again, and that's not because they don't want to. It's just because they can't. And first of all, I didn't really even ask anyone last month. They just people wanted to help, and I just don't want to go to that well again. Not good for me. It's not good for my channel. I just need things to work out, on its own, and I believe it will. Yeah, that's true, Johnny. I know, but there's also people in this world that need money too. The people that have it, they live on a budget. They live on the fact that people live in their house and they're going to get the rent money. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that I'm not ever going to pay it. It's going to be a few months from now. That's the part that sucks. It's hard for anybody to understand that. But besides that, what's up, Steven? How you feeling, brother? I thought maybe a notification went out, but I don't know. There's only like two or three is here. It said four, but it says I got four thumbs up. So four people came in. I just don't see them. I see you and Johnny and Nightbot, who doesn't count as a person. That's true, Johnny, for sure. Never will I take any of that for granted. You feel good and ready to get back to work. That's good, man. That's good to hear. When are you going back to work? Next week? Well, this week, I mean, coming up Monday? Or eating some blueberries too, yo. I got it. It was a big thing on sale. This big thing. Usually the small square ones are $1.99. This big one was $1.99 with the digital coupon, $1.99. But you got to eat them before they go bad. That's the whole thing. Who eats them by myself? Who the hell eats that many blueberries? I try. I hope soon. Waiting to get cleared. Okay, that's good. Good, buddy. Happy for you, bro. Oh man. So yeah, that's about it, everybody. Really, just since I've been back from my sister's, I've just been chilling and resting and getting this disability stuff taking getting that rolling. It's been a big part of this week. Um, Between that and I rescheduled my scans. I didn't even tell. I just told you the first two people that I even told about the paperwork coming. It's here. I told you guys it was coming, but it's here now. My dad has it. He's dropping them off today. The paperwork for the disability. They mailed it on Wednesday, and it got here yesterday. But my dad didn't see it. He got the mail. I don't know, late afternoon, and I was like, just bring it. Bring it today because I can't fax it back until Monday anyway. She said so. I need the whole weekend to do it all because it's a lot. It's like 5 pages. What's up, Angela? Miss Jones, how are you? It's like 5 pages, bro. It's a lot. Go to bingo tonight to see if I could finally win. Good. I hope you do, man. If you win like 5 G's, I just need to borrow 1,100. That's all. It's for like 3 months. So make that money, brother. How you doing, Miss Jones? Good to see you. But yeah, like I said, my dad got it yesterday, so he's going to drop it off. Probably when I end the live, a little after that. And I'm going to take my time over the weekend, like today, tomorrow, to make sure I, have all my info, all my T's, crossed and my I's dotted, so everything is right. Plus, she'll review it before she submits, all my info to the government. Like I said, she's a law office. So the best thing you can do with disability is to have a lawyer. 99% of people that have a lawyer on their case get their money faster. Look it up. It's a fact. I'll be that 1% just because I brought it up. That's just the luck I have. But 99% of people that do have a lawyer, and it's usually suggested, and she was suggested to me by a friend. So I'm trusting my friend to say that she's good. I mean, the girl that works with my really, really good friend, I've known her forever. I speak of her all the time, Julia. She's my friend that told me about her friend that she works with at her job. Follow along. And then her friend that she works with at her job used to work for this lawyer at her office. And she said that she's really good. She has a really good, success rate of people's things going in, for the exact time she says, like if she tells you 3 months, it'll be 3 months. You know what I mean? And she does all the work. The only work I have to do is to fill out all these paperwork now, these 5 or 6 pages, get them back to her, and then the rest is on her. The rest is she's going to call my doctor, she's going to call this, she's going to call there, she's going to, she goes, if I have any other questions, I'll get back to you. She goes, otherwise, the next you'll hear from me is when I tell you I got your stuff approved and your money's coming, But that's what they do. They do this as a job every day, for people. So, like she said, under your circumstance, she goes, no, for nothing, you would have money 2 weeks from now if you walked into their office, disability office, and your arm was hanging off. He's like, it's just it's crazy the criteria sometimes. It didn't speak yet, Miss Jones. My dad, the paperwork just got mailed to my dad's house yesterday, so he's dropping it off today. So I'd rather have that while that conversation goes on, because that'll help my conversation a little bit. Having what I'm doing in front of me. So that'll happen today or tomorrow, for sure. But I'm not sure exactly when. But thank you for asking. I hate bingo because I always get down to one number and I can never get my number called, and then somebody else gets theirs. That's how it works. Yeah, I was never good with bingo either. But yeah, Miss Jones. Yeah, man. Maybe today's your day, Steven. Maybe today's your day, buddy. I feel it for you. I mean, what can you win? What's the biggest you can win at your bingo that you go to? I know some of them big money, man. I know a few people they used to play bingo every Saturday night, man. And the chance of like the final couple puzzles, like I'm talking like in the grands, couple grand. Depends on how many people are in, how many boards were bought and stuff. But it's insanity, man. Some of them are a lot of money. Even if you go there and you spend like $20 on your boards, and you walk out of there freaking $500, that's a great fucking night. That's like buying a $20 ticket and heading for $500. You know what I'm saying? Don't know. I never get close to knowing how much most I've ever won was 100. Hey, even $100 is nice, man. I don't know how much it costs to buy your boards and stuff, but hey, bingo boards. That's your buy-in if you look at it that way. From a gambling aspect, that's your buy-in. Is your bingo boards, right? And I guess it depends on how many people are playing and how many boards were bought. There's a lot into it, but it is cool, man. It's definitely cool. It's just I don't know any places around here that do it. And first of all, I can't afford to do that right now. But once I get back to normal, then I want to look into that because, like I said, I'll be on permanent disability. I'm not going to be working. I need things to do, keep me occupied too. It gets boring just sitting in the house all the time. Yeah. What's up, Danny? What's up, buddy? Yeah. He goes, yeah. I really don't gamble anymore. I hear you, man. That is smart. But doing the bingo thing, that's fun. You go by yourself or you go with your girl? If you do it with her to see with something else to do with each other, that's awesome, man. That's cool. Or you do it with your buddies. I don't know. I'm not really sure how you do it with, but it's cool. You don't have to look at it as gambling. I don't know how much. Like I said, I don't know how much it costs to get your boards. I know no bingo that pays out money is free. So, yeah, welcome in everybody. Come in and say hello. Bring your coffee this beautiful Saturday morning. It was a beautiful morning. I woke up, my eyes open, and I was like, yeah. And I shaved yesterday. Yeah, needed to. I got yelled at by Stacy. She said, go shave, you dirty bum. I shaved and showered. Popping in more than brother. Hope everyone has an awesome day. You too, Mr. Rogers. Thank you for popping in, man. How are you? It's going down in the hood. Peeps win thousands playing bingo and Keno. Yeah, man, for sure. I've seen it before, man. Thousands. And then even Keno, forget it. There's even more. I buy a couple of bingo cards and it costs me around close to $60. Okay. So with that being said, then I'll tell you what, the payout's got to be really good then. Got to be really good for $60 for a couple of bingo cards. And sometimes I don't know how huge the place is. We got 100 people, 200 people. Forget about it, man. Most people, you got to see those, the old ladies, man. I'm not taking that away from anybody, but I see the older ladies that go to bingo all the time. They got the table set up, man. They got knickknacks. They got friggin', like me, I put all my little knickknacks on my laptop every morning. I got a couple of channel coins they set up like they have that with bingo, man. They got their little shits there, like their little luck charms. Like I'll tell you, they're serious about it, man. And they don't play 2-3 cards, man. Their whole table's full. They have all these different colored markers and shit. It's just pretty intense, man. I haven't been. I went to one, man, I don't even know, 10, 15 years ago with my one ex-girlfriend. We went. Just she was into it. She was like, she used to go with her aunt, or I think her aunt or something. And she was like, oh, do you want to come with me? I was like, yeah, I'll come. Bro, it was a fun time. If I recall, I don't think nothing, memorable winning. I think I won a few dollars, but nothing to write home about. I remember a lot of my big wins in my life, and bingo wasn't one of them. That's for sure. was at the live last night. What live last night, Danny? What are you talking about, buddy? Was at the live last night. What live, Danny? What are you talking about, bud? I think this is like the first ad so far, and I skipped it for you already. So see, I'm not making any money. I need to make money. So I'm not skipping it anymore. And I have it on the lowest one, where it's like the lowest friggin' revenue ever possible. And I still skipped the first one for you guys. What live are you talking about, Danny? Yeah. I know it's fun though, Steven. It's a fun night. Like they've spent $60 and you're there for 2 hours, 3 hours. Dude, try going into a store and staying in there for 2 hours with $60. Scratching off. Should I be in a store sometimes for 10 minutes? $100 gone. You went to a live bingo last night in Arizona? That's cool, Danny. Now let me ask you. So a big live event like that, what's the payout? like final bingo card, uh, full board, whatever they call it, like coverall. What's final prize? That's usually like the most expensive prize to win is the last one they do on bingo. Usually, it depends how they do it, but I'm sure it's in a couple thousands. I'm gonna look for a place around here. Maybe. I mean, obviously, I can't do it now, but once this disability goes through and I have my budget set up, if $50 a week, I could set aside for like bingo, I'll do it because it gives me something to do. I'd rather do that than gamble, tickets and lottery and shit because I don't want to get back into that zone again. That could be very dangerous with having, especially if I do get all this retro money. That's a very dangerous zone for me having that kind of money. So I'm basically what I want to do is I had this worked out. I talked to my sister about it. We're gonna have I'm gonna have two bank accounts. One I'm gonna have in there from the if it's like in the neighborhood of like my retro is like 20-30 grand. I'm putting like if it's 30 grand, I'm putting 20 grand in a separate account, and it has to have her approval for me to get my money out because otherwise I'm bad with money. So I'm gonna have my sister as like my executor, I guess, or whatever you call that. It's like so she lives an hour and a half away from me. So if I need money that bad, and I go through the other 5-10 grand like an asshole, and I need to go into the other money, I'm being perfectly honest, I won't be able to touch it without my sister's signature. So it's a good thing for me to do. We talked about it. We're going to talk about it more again when I see her in 2 weeks. 44,000 one game. Wow. See what I'm saying? He had $400 buy-in. So that's insane, dude. $44,000 on a fucking bingo game. That's crazy, guys. That's awesome, though. Crazy, but awesome. But still, 44,000. You only had $400 buy-in. That's humongous profit. Like a huge profit. 10,000 profit, right? 10,000 times profit. I guess it would be. That's insanity, bro. Think about that. No, 10 times. It's a freaking 100 times. 10 times 44 is 4,400. 100 times is 44,000. Yeah, 100 times you buy in. That's pretty damn good. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I can't do math. Bonus if you hit within so many numbers. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. How do you do, Danny? Did you win anything? You said that this person won. This other person won 44,000. How'd you do? What's up, bro? What's happening? What's going on, FPH? I hit 2,000 before in Vegas. Nice. But what did you hit at this live event? Anything? You said you were just at a live event the other night. Last night in Arizona. How much did you win? Be right back. Going to get some breakfast back in a little bit. You got it, man. I'll be here. I didn't make any Taylor ham, pork roll, or any of that this morning. I just had this is my second. I'm having two of these, 2 Nutrigrain bars and some fresh blueberries. That's it. I woke up, my stomach was hurting a little bit, so I'm not overdoing it breakfast wise. He said, what? For FPH. He said, LFG, let's fucking go for it. Was watching YouTube. All right, hold on. I'm a little messed up here. Hold on. I hit 2,000 before in Vegas. Oh, you said you were at one last night, but you was on YouTube? Is that what you mean, Danny? I'm sorry, brother. I'm getting sidetracked with everybody. So you were a live one in Arizona, but you weren't there in person. You just saw it on YouTube? That's cool either way, brother. I thought you were there live and you won big money. And then, Mom, how are you? Handsome, how you feeling? I can't wait to see you when you go for your treatment. I love being with you. There's no food in this house, so I have to go run to the store. I just wanted to say I love you, and I'll text you later. Okay, hugs. Sounds good. Country Goes to Town sent me $5 on PayPal. I really don't know why. I know when he does his books and lives and stuff, like if the ticket's a winner, he has every ticket has somebody's name on it, and if it wins, he gives you a dollar ticket. So maybe I won $5 on a dollar ticket. Maybe I didn't see the live, but Country, if you're watching this or you're watching it in a replay later, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. I'll send you a text later. I do appreciate it, man. I'm not really sure why I won $5, but I do appreciate it. Guy was playing going to Vegas. Oh, cool, man. Man, I hate my big fat fingers. Oh, man. Yes, it was on YouTube. I got you, Danny. Thanks, brother, for explaining. Still going through all that, Florida? No. Yeah, I guess I figured, I know it's been a while, but it's not something that's, I guess, resolved overnight. But still hoping everything works out in your favor, brother. I know what's up. I don't want to talk about it. I'll never talk about your personal stuff on here unless you do. Did you see my, I know, what's his face said something, Johnny said something about my fish on my thumbnail. I actually went through a lot of my pictures from my old phone, and I was able actually to upload them to my drive and everything, I guess, on my laptop. So now I could use, I have a lot. I must have added about 30 different pictures for thumbnails. Dude, I'm up to, yeah, that's cool. I hear you, brother. I'm up to, I'll tell you what, everybody said this and I said this. Once you hit 1,000, you climb after that, right? So I just hit 1,000, 2 weeks ago? And in 2 weeks, I already got, let's see where I'm at least another 100 and something. Hold on, I'm trying to get back to the beginning, front of my studio. Since I got my full monetization, I've had another 125 in like 2 weeks. So right now I'm at 1,125. I went ahead of freaking D-Man. That's crazy, isn't it? I had 2 molars pulled Tuesday with bone grafts. Dang. That just sounds like it hurts, Danny. Family court, don't be alarmed. I know what's going on, buddy, if everybody else doesn't know, but I'm glad you said it. Hey, what's up, Terry? Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? But right now I'm sitting at, for the month, I'm 2 weeks into the month, 1864. So I'm not even close to my $100 in revenue. But I have in my AdSense, I have right now that I can pull out at any time, and I'm going to do it. D-Man told me it's the green dot card I can set up and use. I got to get it this week coming up. It's about $300. Yeah, about $300 I can pull out of there, but I still have to wait till I find a place that has the green dot, set it up, do all. I got to remember my AdSense freaking what do you call that? Passwords and stuff, because I don't remember any of it. But I'll figure it all out. That'll help me, the next week or two for groceries and stuff. Once I get it out. I hope you feel better, Danny. That doesn't sound like a fun time. That's for sure. What's up, Terry? How are you? What you doing? After the live, my dad's gonna, I don't know, at some point today, he's gonna drop off those papers from they came in from the lawyer yesterday. She mailed them Wednesday, and they got to my dad's house yesterday in the afternoon. So he's gonna drop them off today. I got to go through all of them. It's like 5 or 6 pages of stuff. I have to fill everything out correctly and neatly, and cross my T's, dot my I's, and everything, and all my info, everything. Like, it's a lot. So it's going to occupy my week, the rest of my weekend. He said, hell yeah, 2 weeks of groceries. Well, a little bit more for me. Probably about a month's worth of groceries. At $300, yeah. I just went the other day, and I had like $60 left in my. After all that was said and done, paid the rent and all that stuff. I had about $60 left in there, and I spent 57 and change on groceries. Now I didn't get as much as I wanted or what I needed, but I have enough to last me a while because I still had a little bit of stuff. So I'll be all right until I can get this other money out of the AdSense. Hopefully by the end of next week. But basically for the month, there's like $18 that I've made in revenue so far, which isn't shit, you know. And you have to reach 100 anyway to make anything. As the minimum threshold is 100. So I probably won't make anything this month. But it's okay. My first month, you know what I mean? I wasn't expecting to make anything. Just to see, though, you know, it's a good way to evaluate how your videos are doing by seeing how much revenue they're getting. So it's showing you, you know, what's being watched and played. You know what I mean? What's getting played more in the algorithm and stuff. So it's a good way to monitor your channel. I'm realizing that more and more. So, yeah. So hopefully, once I fill all the stuff out, and I'm going to probably, I don't know, it got mailed to her. It got mailed to my dad's house in 2 days. So worst case scenario, I just throw it into the mailbox Monday. She'll have it by Wednesday or Thursday, and then they can, you know, like I said, a day or two ain't going to really matter at this point. So whatever works out, you know, if I have the money, because I don't really have the money to go fax it. At the library, it's like $1 a page. So, but I'll work it out. That's good that being monetized helps you. Well, it's going to help me down the line. Not now. I'm not making anything now at all. That money I said is in there. That's been in there from like monthly memberships and super chats since I got fan funded monetized. That's like over 8 months ago. More than that. Yeah, that's true. FPH. When this whole pandemic started, um, the town was giving away at the food bank. They were giving away food, and the protein in there was always chicken legs. So I mean, between me, you know, me and my dad, and my family, you know, and my parents and stuff, like we ate chicken legs for months. I mean, me, shit, I needed it. Not to say nobody, you know, everybody needed a little bit of help during the pandemic for sure, you know. But I was like, I was still working at the time, but you know, we made the point to go, and it helped. Believe it or not, it really did. Yeah, right. Yeah, man, that's for sure. FPH, I got you, bro. I already know, man. I used to do that all the time. Even now, I do. I have a freaking pack in there of pork chops. I told you since I moved in here in what was that, January or February. I haven't eaten them yet. It was like my first Jarrah leg up. Eh, that was the first pack of pork chops I ever had in here, and then I got sick. I was feeling really shitty, and I didn't cook them and make them. You know what I mean? So they're still in there. I think what I'm going to do is defrost them this week or next week once I get settled with all this disability crap. I'll defrost them, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take two of them, you know, put like two in a pack and freeze them separate again. I don't know if I should refreeze them. Maybe I should sear them and then refreeze them. Probably be a better idea, just bacteria wise. But eat them 6 months is cut off. Not in the freezer. In the freezer, they're fine. I don't know why you say 6 months is cut off in the freezer. Why? Joke. Get away. No, I know. I know. I laughed, Danny. I got you. No, they're frozen. They're fine. But what I want to do, like I said, is even like par defrost them, like not even all the way, because you know you got to be careful bacteria wise. So what I want to do is like even just get them to where I can break them apart, then refreeze them in packets, keep like half of them out, sear them, and then I can take two at a time, sear them really good, cook them in the oven, and then I can break them up and put them into like sauce when I make pasta. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I know. I'm a chef for friggin' 30 years, bro. 25 years. I already know. If it's properly stored, it's better. You can. It's lasts more than 6 months, bro. Trust me. That's just the what they you know that what the professionals think. You know, not even professionals. The friggin' I don't even know how to say it. probably do that too. But like I promise you, it was bought not frozen. I froze it. It's been in there since January. There's nothing wrong with it, or February, whatever, March. I don't know, remember, somewhere in that ballpark. But you could definitely eat it. There's nothing wrong with it. That's what I want to do, Terry, too. Yeah, you got to understand something. I have all these great ideas, but then I don't feel good. You know what I mean? And the last thing I want to do is stand in front of the stove. I don't know. That's why I buy shit that's just easy to cook. Yeah. Okay. Good luck with that, man. If you believe everything you read on Google, where's gigability? I need gigability right now. So he could put in there hashtag don't believe everything you read on the internet. But he also knows that I Google everything. But I'm not going to Google that because I have enough knowledge to know that they're fine. And you want to know what? If I take them out and they're all sorts of freezer burn, then they're shit. Then I'll give them to my dad. He could take them out, fry them up really good, and you can give them to the dog. Whatever. Or I'll cut them up and I'll use them for fishing bait. Whatever. It is what it is. Like I said, if they're that freezer burn and they're not good to eat, then I'll defrost them. I'll cut them up. I'll cook half of them, and then the other half I'll just cut up into small pieces and freeze them, and I can use them for fishing bait, either cooked or uncooked, and see which works better. So either way, I'll get good usage out of them. Because if this doesn't work out and I got to move to my sister's, then I'm going to need some catfish bait, and I know they'll eat friggin' pork. That's for sure. They ate hot dogs. Crock pot. It said it and forget it. I don't have a crock pot. I had one in my old apartment. It was my buddy's, well, my ex-buddy. But I don't have a crock pot. And they're great, though. I used to use them all the time. When I lived there, we used to do them all the time. I get like a small little pork butt, just throw it in there. Sometimes I did pork chops in there, just marinated them, threw them in there, went to work, came home, fucking hours later, and they were just beautiful, full off the bone. Nothing goes to waste. Nope, not these days. FPH, hell no. Like I said, I'll use it as freaking catfish bait. That's fine by me. I will not throw it in the garbage. Will not. And whatever doesn't get used as catfish bait, then I throw it in the front in a little part of the woods there by my sister's, and the bears can eat it. That's what they do with all their leftovers at the end of the night. If they have anything left over they're not going to eat for dinner, or my nephews have like the crust of their pizza and shit, they open the front door at night and they throw it into the grass. And I'm like, what are you doing? I thought they were nuts. They're like, no, the bears and all the other animals, they eat it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Whether it's bears, raccoons, whatever. There's a lot of animals up there that come out at night, and they eat all the scraps. They said, we don't want to throw it in the garbage if we could feed the animals. They're not going to give them anything that's going to make them sick. It's pizza crust mainly. I don't know. Crust off a sandwich or whatever. You know what I mean? Little stuff like that. Which is pretty cool. And that falls under the category of don't waste anything either. Feed the animals if you have the chance. My nephews are all about that. Let's see what my living conditions are going to be first, Terry, and then we'll work under that. We'll get into that. Well, if I stay here, then that's great. But yeah, I have it on the lowest setting of ads, Terry. So I'll probably make nothing on this video. On this live. They're called mid-roll ads. Some people don't even monetize their lives. They'll monetize it afterwards. So you can put ads on your lives when you rewatch it. But if you do it while you're live, they say where I read you will get not double, but you will get more more ad revenue if you have the mid-roll ones, which are during the live, and then the ones that will be in your upload once it uploads. So I don't know. I've been doing a lot of research on it. I'm really trying to find a loophole where I can make some serious money, but I don't think I can. The only way to make serious money is just keep putting content out. And my content is nothing that interesting. So, we just sit here and hang out and talk. I think eventually, once I get more subscribers, make enough. And then, that's why I keep pushing to a lot of channels will do that too. Push for monthly memberships. Yes, sir. In studio, you can change all that. Yep. Again, when you want one more sip of coffee and there's none in there, dang it. But yeah, let me just see what the situation is. first before we get a crock pot. Because right now I have the microwave that my sister bought me and the toaster oven, but the toaster oven's in the closet because I don't have enough room to put both of them on the counter. I don't mind the ads, but if you talk, I don't know what you said. Oh, I understand that. Yeah. Well, just say, come back afterwards if you got stuck in an ad. But you can just skip it. And I think it's like 3 seconds or 4 seconds. You can skip the whole ad. But I mean, I know people that are on my side here, 100% of my friends, they don't want to skip them because they know I can make money on it. So I do appreciate that either way. All right, FPH, have a good one, brother. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a great rest of your weekend. Hey, Stacy, what's up? Good morning, honey. Exactly, no skippies. What's happening, Stacy? Just testing the waters, though, for the most part, Terry, to see, if it doesn't really help that much, then I could just, I know it can be monetized once it uploads, but more people watch it, obviously, when you're live than uploaded. I went back and looked at all my numbers, and a lot of videos, yes, you will get more views once it uploads, obviously. But my lives don't get viewed very much once it gets uploaded. It's okay. Don't be sorry. Family first. Family first and foremost, always, Stacy. You're not late. You're here. See, he told you, Terry. He doesn't even tell me anymore because he knows I don't watch him. Doesn't matter. I still love you, FPH. All right, no problem. That's one thing I will watch more of anybody's stuff is shorts and long form videos. And now that the views are equal as your long form videos on the shorts, shit, the best thing to do is to put a lot of short videos out. I promise you. You get a lot of views. You get a lot of, yes, I did. I listened to you. Thank you. And you get a lot of views and you get a lot of subscribers off shorts. Thank you. Yeah, I shaved yesterday. I told you I was gonna. I shaved, and then last night when I was in Lotto King, before he went to the After Dark, I took a quick shower before I went to bed. I needed it. It made me so comfortable. I needed to shave bad. I think I shaved right after I got off the live yesterday. Off my live. It just gets so uncomfortable and it gets hot, I hate it. Yep. You got that right. I know that, Florida. But I'm just saying, being monetized now fully, it's for some reason, unless you have like amazing fucking content on your long form videos, shorts are the way to go, man. Because before it wasn't the same. How much growth on your head? It grows fast, man. I just did it, 2 weeks ago? Not even. That's just long already. Not long, but it's manageable. No, I didn't. He cracked me up. No, I didn't. That's good, FPH. Just to see, right? Just to see if you can do it that way. That's cool, man. I love it. I think you're going to do very well. I think you'll be monetized on that channel in less than a year. If you just keep doing it right. Do like 3 shorts a day, bro. I promise you'll do good. And then throw in like 1 live a week and maybe 1 or 2 long form videos a week, maybe. But mainly like 3, do like 3 shorts a day on that channel. It'll be good, man. I promise you. And use some of those sounds that are out there. There's some of those sounds, man, that are really triggered. Hey, what's up, Kels? How are you? How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming in. But yeah, I'm telling you, I did a lot of research on it, FPH. Shorts are the way to go, bro. I wish I was able to do more, but my content is like blah, so I can't really do shorts that way. So I do a lot more shorts, like when I'm up at my sister's, I'll grab like 10, 15 little like 10-second videos while I'm around the house or when I'm fishing or whatever, and then I'll just use those, as I'm home, and then I just try to make more when I'm up there. Because I got a lot by the lake, around town, we're in town, whatever. I can just freaking 10, 12 seconds is all you need for a good short. 10 seconds. 9 seconds is like the ultimate. That's like the ultimate for, for a shorts video. 9 seconds is like the best, in my opinion, from what I've heard anyway. Kendrick Lamar gets views for shorts? Really? Everybody does. I don't know if that's supposed to be a joke or not. But if it was, I don't understand it. I know who he is, but I don't really. I don't know too much about the dude. My nose is itchy. My whole body gets itchy when I take my freaking pain meds every time. Like 45 minutes later, an hour later. That's right about now. I just start getting, my nose gets all itchy and shit. It's crazy. His music on the short, yeah, I get it. I'm sure he gets a hell of a lot more than me or you do. Yeah, it's true. Like I said, for 9-10 seconds, you can get super creative in that 9-10 seconds. I think more creative for the eye, because it is short, than a long form video. Long form video, sometimes your point ain't coming across till halfway through or something. You know what I mean? Or depending on what your content is. For me, long form videos is not the way to go for me. Me, shorts and lives, but you can't survive on lives alone. So I have to do more shorts. So I'll never make enough money if I try to survive on lives alone. I won't. I definitely won't. Unless I start doing vertical lives all the time, which I don't want to do because a lot of people don't like it, and I personally don't like it. I like the numbers you get, but I do not like whatever. Where's Stacy? Stacy, thanks again for joining the Big Dog Crew. Like I said, everybody, if you're in here and you're new or you're just whatever, think about hitting that join button and becoming a member of the channel. I have them as cheap as 99 cents. It really helps the channel out. It's reoccurring every month. You can drop it whenever you want, come back whenever you want. I have 99 cents, $1.99, and $4.99 for the Big Dog Crew, and they all have their their own separate perks, which I'm going to be working on. Some more emojis. My man shaves. 60-second short. You can stop and start any point. Okay. Stays. My hubby does. Oh, I do too. Don't get me wrong, ladies. I do too. I'm not trying to be rude and talk about my balls on my life. But yeah, I have the little machine I use. It's not a Manscaped, which they're nice. They're just a little more expensive. I have the same one that I buzz my head with, but the one that I use, downtown, I have a certain comb that I use only for that. Then I don't do that and then go to my head or my face now. Even though I'm clean when I do both, but it's not a good practice. Shave your balls and then your face with the same buzzer. If you use a separate comb, that's fine. But yeah, Manscaped, they have a really good setup, man. I have to be honest, they're really nice for a lot of different things on it. They're just expensive. I see the commercial because they got that for your downstairs, for your face, for your head, for your ears, your nose. They got everything in there, man. It's great. I'll demonstrate next short. Oh, okay. I think he's talking about the stopping and starting on the shorts video. I think. The what? 60-second? Yeah, but 60-second shorts are too much. I think. You shave, stash, and ball same clippers. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, it's not. It is, but it's not, because when I shave my head or my face, it's always with a straight blade, and then I have an adjustment on that where it can go up or down. When I do my balls, if you will, there's a certain comb that I put on there, so it's not the same one. It's just not touching my face. Good luck. Have to go. Have things to take care of. Okay, Stacy. I hope everything works out. Give me a shout later. Arse and head. No arse. I'll shave my ass. No. Start and stop. Yeah, I knew what you was talking about. Thank you. Change blades. Oh, me. Why are we even talking about my friggin' shaving habits? Habits. Who came up with that one? Do I have 8 people that are interested in listening to that? I guess. I noticed on friggin' Lotto Kings, man, they start talking about like sexual shit, boobs and stuff. A lot more people come in the room. Is it a coincidence or that's what they like? And drama. Rocky Top, what's up, brother? How you been, man? What's up, Wolfie? Good to see you, brother. You haven't come in a while, man. I hope everything's well. She said, what? Uh, what do you mean, what, Terry? Did you miss what I said because of an ad? I'm out, y'all. All right, FPH. Have a good one, brother. I'll check out your short video, and then I know you're not live tonight, but tomorrow night, right? Huntress Sundays. Yeah, I just know. I just said. I said, who's the one that brought up the shaving of the balls? I don't know who started that. That's all I said. I said, I want to stop talking about that. But I said, people, there's people that like, drama and like, sexual talk on the internet. They just love it. I'm out of the loop, Stacy. Oh, Stacy started it? Oh, okay. She started. I should have figured that one. Yeah. She does stuff like that, Oh, yeah, she first started out saying that I shaved, yeah, because she yelled at me yesterday. She's like, you better shave. You look like shit. I'm like, thanks. Like I was. My beard was long yesterday. You were here. You saw it. It was pretty long. I used to shave for like, I don't know, like a week or so. Sometimes I just get lazy and I don't do it. That's why if I use the buzzer, it's a lot easier. Bing, bang, boom, I'm done in like 2 minutes. And then if I have to run over it with the blade, then I do. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Yeah. Pops didn't come in, right? I remember saying hi, Pops. Usually I remember that. I don't think he did come in, did he? Most of you have been here from the beginning. I really don't think he did come in. No, I just went back in the live. I don't think so. No, he wasn't here. Surprise. He usually comes in every morning. It was all Joe trashy like. Oh, there he is. I just said that. I said, where the hell's Pops? Oh, is anybody else buffering? Or is it just Terry's wonderful Wi-Fi? A lot of bullcrap, bro. Been stressful lately. Don't know if you saw my premiere or not, but I've got quite a bit going. No, I didn't see it, Rocky Top, but I'll check it out, brother. I hope everything's all right. Oh, the beard. I got you. It was all trashy Joe, like. I like. I know what you're talking about from the movie. Yeah. Joe Dirt. Gotcha. Welcome back. What's up, Dad? I was just saying, where the hell's Pops? So I have to go over and text country. Like I said, I don't know why he sent me $5. Probably because, like I said, I probably won $1 ticket when he does a book. If that ticket's a winner, he gives $1 ticket, and then like there's a list that Cheryl always has a list of people. So I was always like number 5. So I guess I must have won $5 on my dollar ticket. Apparently, because he sent me $5. I gotta text this phone. I need to text this phone and charge the phone. That's the old one. The old one, I have a bunch of different stuff on there. Hi, you all. Have a great weekend. Are you leaving? You just got here. You're leaving already, then? Or maybe he's just saying, I hope you have a great weekend, everybody. I think. Not sure. It's hard to understand what people say when they're texting. Yeah. I'm okay, thanks. Oh, good. Yeah. I slept in a little bit till around 8 o'clock. Got up and did what I had to do, and then came live. I came live close to like 9 o'clock, right? Yeah, around there. Been almost an hour. Yeah. I went live around 9 or so. Is it raining out there? I don't even know if it's raining. They said it was going to rain today, but I'm not sure if it is or not. I think it rained overnight. Doesn't look like it's going to rain. Just look at the weather. Was just answering all of your peeps. Oh, okay. I'm going to early vote. My city needs help. We need new reps here in St. Pete. Oh, okay. I hope you get what you need in office. There's this hurricane tracker. Can show me. Not raining yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just looked up here and it doesn't say it's going to rain. So maybe later. All right, so we got 2 hurricanes brewing right now, huh? One is Hurricane Ernesto. It's a Category 1, 774 miles away from Carlsbad, New Jersey. And then there's another one called Hurricane Ampil, Ampil, Category 2, very strong typhoon, 6,407 miles away from Carlsbad. So that one's like, phew, that's double the size of the United States. That's crazy. So that was way off somewhere. Let's read about that one. See if I can pull up information on that. Well, I hope you get the people that you need, Terry. I don't know how important that is. My ex that passed away, her father was mayor of the town that I've lived in my whole life, basically. He did his 2 terms and got out. He did it just to like fulfill something he wanted to do for his father, who passed away. His father was mayor years ago in the town. The whole family grew up in this town for many, many years, and he basically did it for his father. But he really didn't like it. Yeah, I think so too. Not that he didn't like it. He just, he thought it really. I don't know. I guess he knows the town, and he did very, very well for the town. He got a lot of paving of the streets done, and try to help out a lot, taxes wise and stuff like that. But now they need someone else to get in there good because he's been out, but he needs to get back in. But I don't think he will. The town has been Republican town for the most part. For the most part, I'll say it's a Republican town overall. This phone is acting wacky for me right now. I don't know why. Don't let me do anything. There we go. Think it's going to rain tonight? Okay. I guess we'll see what happens. Let's see what it says here. Weather for Carlsbad, New Jersey today.
It'll be mostly cloudy, with a high of 79 and a low of 70. Right now it's 76 and cloudy.
76 and cloudy, and today's going to be mostly cloudy. Doesn't say anything about rain. Tonight, 9 o'clock, it says 35%. And then overnight, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Bigger chance, like tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, it's saying it's going to rain. more tomorrow, and I think most of the day tomorrow. So that's good. I'm just glad it ain't going to be raining, so you can stop by and drop that stuff off later on. Because I got to fill that stuff out, and then I can either throw it back in the mail on Monday, Dad, or go to the library in town and fax it. Either one. She said either one will work. If I put it back in the mailbox, it'll only take like 2 days to get there. She mailed it Wednesday evening, and you got it Friday morning, Friday afternoon yesterday. So that's pretty fast. So we'll work it out, though. I think you don't like politics, but the left is stupid. My property taxes have gone doubled from 2K to... Wow, I can't retire if I wanted to. Well, that's crazy, Terry. That's nuts. When could I come over with your mail? Mom's going shopping, so I can now or when she gets back. Do it when she gets back, though. When she gets back, it's good. Because I'm going to stay live for a little bit, and then I'm going to take my Lenvima. I forgot to take them yesterday, so I'm going to take them and just lay down for an hour or so, and then by the time she goes and comes back, I know it'll be a few hours, so you should be getting a box for you. Okay. Dad, look out for one in the next couple of days. Terry said, look out for a box for me, okay? From her. So I don't think it's there today. Well, did it say it should be there today, Terry? If that's the case, you can wait for the mail to get there too. Kill two birds with one stone. Yeah, but that's the problem, with a lot of states, the property taxes are going up. People that thought that they could retire. Oh, it should be there today. Okay. Yeah. Then all right, wait, Dad. Then so wait till the mail comes. If that comes with it, then just bring that too. That'll work if you don't mind. I appreciate all your help, man. I appreciate you too, Terry. But it's up to the individuals, especially, I don't want to say that our little vote doesn't count overall, like for presidential elections and stuff, because it does. But more so in a small town, that really, really helps out. Your vote goes, and it's a long way. As a whole in a town, like if your town is split, down the middle, Republican, Democrat, then I think it becomes even more important. But if your town is one-sided, you pretty much know who's going to get in. You know what I mean? For the most part, I don't really talk politics either. But like I said, as long as, especially in little towns and stuff, as long as they do something to help, help the schools, for the kids, help, start paving. Like that's what he did. My ex's father, he started like getting the paving of the roads going. They talked about in town, for so many years, and you can ask my dad. He's right there. Finally, like he was the one that got that ball rolling. Said, listen, if you love your town, if we say we love our town, let's make it look nice. We want people to come to our town and say, wow, it's a nice place to live. I want to move there. But if you go there and the roads are shitty, all potholes and stuff, who's going to want to live there? It looks like crap, right? So he started that trend, and they're still doing it, to now. And he's been shit. He was mayor back in almost 10 years ago. So they're still doing work. It's not easy. It's a big, long project, getting all that stuff done. But at least he started a good trend, I appreciate that, even though, like I said, he was almost my father-in-law, but that didn't work out. But that doesn't change how I feel about how he was mayor. You know what I mean? I think he did a great job. It started with the new mayor and Black Lives Matter bullshit. Yeah, I believe it. Our taxes are crazy. Yes, it's split. Oh, there you go. See, that's the rough part, But your vote still matters in small elections like that. It could come down to one or two of your friends, or one of your buddies that said, "Shit, I didn't vote. Maybe hurry up and go vote." And that could be the decider. You know what I mean? In a situation like that. So, as an American, it's our right to vote. You should vote. I voted almost every year. Just I got sick and I haven't. So I know you did. That's cool. I was actually going to ask you too, but then I was like, nah, whatever. But I appreciate that. Your discretion. Forgot what I was saying. I sidetracked myself. But overall, I mean, obviously they get they get elected from electoral votes and shit like that. But still, I believe the little guy's vote is important, even in presidential elections. I believe it is important. And not only that is your right to vote. You know, it's also your right to not vote. Even though there's people out there, like say, well, you're in America, why don't you vote? Well, maybe because I'm sick and I can't get out to the polls. Maybe that's why. Not because I don't care. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, good question. You're right, but sometimes I feel what the fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you too, Terry. I do. I get it. I get it. I really do. Is it coming regular mail? Oh yeah. Is it regular mail or like UPS, FedEx, one of those? She usually sends the regular postal, like through your mailman. Usually USPS, whatever. United States Postal Service. Shout out to the 5 people and 12 thumbs up. I do appreciate you guys popping in on a Saturday. I'm not trying to get off any, yet. I'll hang out for a little while if we can get into a couple of good combos. I was saying it in the beginning. Some of you weren't here. Terry's the only one talking right now, my dad, so I don't know who else is here. But anywho, I did find a way to upload some more pictures from my phone to like my drive on the laptop. So I did that last night. So now I have a lot more. Like you see, my thumbnail today was a newer picture that I uploaded. What's up, Scratch Master? I uploaded that picture of my strippers. That was from like 2 years ago, but still, I have all these awesome pictures for thumbnails, and now I have like another. I think I uploaded, I don't know, about 20, maybe 20 or 30 of them, something like that. It's good for me. And then I have a lot more pictures somewhere too, like others, like Facebook and all that. I just need to, like Facebook, you have to tap and hold it, download it to your pictures on your phone, then upload it and download, whatever to your drive, Google Drive and stuff. It's a lot to figure out, but not really. It's just because I don't really know anything about it. Since Florida went to early mail-in votes decades ago, I've been mailing in my vote or dropping off. Well, that's cool. Hey, Amanda Doll, how are you? Yeah, that's good though, Terry. It's just, do you believe that those early mail-in votes make it around to when it's, all that time early? Does it still like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to say it because I'm not sitting here trying to say that, Florida is messing around with your vote, but I'm just saying. I think you might know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even saying nothing bad. I'd say it's, so early, they hold on to their votes, and you know what I mean? Terry, the package that you sent, did you send it regular mail or was it like UPS or FedEx or something? I believe it was regular mail. My dad was asking just because he wants to make sure he looks out for it. Hi, Jerry, Dad. Uh, Amanda, NJ wasn't live today? I didn't even look. I did not look, not one time this morning, who was live, who wasn't. But I think he is, matter of fact. I believe he is. Yeah, he is. He is live catfishing somewhere. Let me see right now. Pulling it up. Let me see. Playing Haunted Island. I never heard of that. What is that? Scratch Master? Yes, there's a number you call to check as Razor. Are you talking about the votes, Terry? Yes, there's a number you call to check as Razor. Oh, okay. That's cool, yo. YouTube messing with me, buffering. Yes, NJ is live. Yeah, I see it right now. I'm on him right now. Don't know where he's at though. Not sure. Trying to figure it out. He goes to a lot of lakes. The game's being fussy right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't know the game. I never heard of it. Haunted Island. What is it? What are you playing it on? Scratchmaster, PlayStation or something? Xbox? Damn, he started. He went live 2 hours ago. And Jay, he's got 45 people watching, but he's got 223 friggin' likes already. That's crazy. Yes, I'll send you the tracking number. What is it? It's regular USPS, right? If you send me the tracking number, that's just going to show me that it's there or not, you know. But if you saw that it said it's going to be there today, you don't have to send it to me, Terry. It's fine. So it's just, I trust you more than a lot of people in this world. But if you send it in a way where I tap it and it'll show me where it's located at right now, then that I'll do that. Otherwise, it'll just be there when it gets there with his regular mail. True. Okay. My memory sucks. That's funny. Scratchmaster said the game's being fussy, but I'm asking him where does he play it on. He hasn't answered me back. If it's UPS, it could come anytime. No, she said it's regular mail, that USPS. Like I said before, she always sends it that way. I'll check. Well, she's gonna check, but she said it before. She sent it regular mail. She's gonna send me the tracking number. Six people, 14 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Hope you have a great day. I'm sure there was some missing here. I don't think anything. Yeah, I didn't get anything from you, Terry, yet, if you sent it, but I don't know if you did yet. Anyhow, you just send it when you can, and I'll check it later. I think he's in that, I think NJ's at that, whatchamacallit spot. UPS around. It says Tuesday the 20th. Go on with your day. Oh, okay. So it won't be there till Tuesday. Okay. So forget about it, Pops. She said it's UPS ground. It says Tuesday the 20th. Go on with your day. There you go. And he still has to drop off my the stuff from the lawyer. I have to fill that out today and get it back to her Monday. It's going to take me quite a few hours to get that done. Cool. Did you see last night Scotty, Anthony J, and Todd Project was fishing list? I did see that for a second. I went in there for like 2 minutes, Amanda. And there was a lot of people in there, and I was, I did say hello, and they didn't see it, I guess. That's fine. I know they were busy doing their thing. It's all good. But it looked very interesting. If I have time later, I'm going to rewatch it. Because it looked like a lot of fun. Don't know if they caught fish or anything. Don't spoil it for me. I will check it out later. I had to buy a box, so sending it non-priority was saving me some cash. I got you. I appreciate you. All this, you know that. Oh, Miss Skipjack Cindy did get a new car. Good for her. She said she needed to get one. She got the 2025 Kia Seltos. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a little hatchbacky thing. Not hatchback. What do you call that? SUV, kind of. SUV kindish. That's pretty cute. I like it. That's cool. It's perfect for her. I'm sure I think those Kias and stuff are very good on gas, and she travels a lot, so that's good for her. Yeah, that is nice. It's kind of cute. I like the color too. It's like a really light blue, like powder blue or whatever. Unless it's green, but it's hard to tell. It looks like a powder blue. It's good for her. She was having a lot of problems with her car, So it's like, you know what? Instead of worrying so much, she tried to do it within her budget, and she found something within her budget. So good for her. I'm happy for her. It's more, she's more safe and content driving. She's an hour and like 20 minutes from Travis's, her boyfriend's house, and she travels back and forth there a lot during the week. So, it's you don't want to break down in between. Not down there in the middle of nowhere in Tennessee. You know what I mean? So, we had a little bit of a headache too today. Since yesterday, I didn't really complain about it yesterday because it was just like a little one. But the whopper of a headache I got last time lasted about 2 weeks and then finally went away. But it only went away once I took a couple of Advil. So I have a couple of, I don't have Advil, I have um, generic ibuprofen. So I'm going to go take, when I get off of here, I'm going to go take 2 of those and lay down and take my tumor meds. And I'll lay down for a little while. And then once that comes later with the paperwork, I'll be able to just relax for the rest of the day. So I'll give it to you on Wednesday. Yeah, because we're going to go to. Did you ever figure that out, Dad? You're definitely able to take me Wednesday. I'm not really stuffy. No. No. I do wake up blowing my nose every morning, but that happened here and my sister. So I was thinking maybe it was just here in the basement, but it's not. It's not very dusty or anything like that. Maybe it could be a sinus thing. Who knows? My kind of car. I drive a 2013 Rogue. It's starting to act up. The Rogues are nice. It makes that Nissan, right? Am I right about that? Nissan Rogue, I believe. Yeah. It's a little SUV thingy, isn't it? She is not far from Anthony J2. Oh, that's cool, Amanda. How's my day going so far? I woke up and I came on here. So far it's going great. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just going to wait for when I get off of here, I'm going to take my strong chemo pills, which I have right here. I might as well take them right now, actually, because what time is it? Yeah, it's 10:30. That's fine. I'm going to take these now so that I can just go lay down for a little while, and then my dad's going to stop and drop off the disability papers from the lawyer. And I don't know when my mom gets back from shopping. She didn't even leave yet, so it'll probably be about 2 hours. That'll give me a chance to rest up because they make me feel like crap. So I'm taking those right now. And then I have my scans on Wednesday, the 21st. You said something about Geraldine was coming down, but if I will definitely take it. No, I never said she was coming down. I said she couldn't come down because she was working. And you said, the last thing you said was that Mom had to go to a dentist appointment. That's what you told me. But you said you definitely want to go to take me. So if you have it all figured out, just let me know by Monday morning. Let me know for sure. Otherwise, I'm going to have to find another way there. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, right? Terry, exclamation point link. You forgot the exclamation point. Type link, exclamation point link. You're totally right. Okay. I thought so. I could have sworn that's what you told me. That mom has a dentist appointment. You don't know what time, but you wanted to take me for sure. So I need to know exactly. I did talk to my sister last night. She can't. She needs the money right now so bad she cannot take off, and I don't want her to take off work. She needs the money. So I just need to know by Monday so I can figure out another way there. There you go, Terry. You got it. But we'll talk about it later. Drop my link, Nightbot. Like, you said something about her was coming down, but I would definitely know. I never said anything about her coming down. Nope. I don't know where you come up with these things, but I told you she can't come down because she's working. But anyway, I'm not going to argue about it on here. There's no need to argue about it anyway. As long as I can get there Wednesday, that's all I care about. It's a very important day, so I will. When I talk to her, yeah. I'm not going to talk to her until probably Monday, Amanda, but I'll let her know. Unless she texts me later. But she's working, so I don't bother her when she's working. She works all weekend. She's off Fridays and Mondays. Okay. Yeah, let me know later on. Just, don't just get back to me when she gets home from shopping and stuff later on, Dad. Because I just took my meds and I'm going to lay down and I'm going to have my ringer off. So I'm probably going to fall asleep for an hour or two. Explanation link. Exclamation point, not explanation. You cracked me up, Terry. You and Nightbot have this weird relationship, if you will, with the Nightbot. All right, Pops, no problem. Like I said, we'll talk about it later on when she gets back from ShopRite or whatever, which I know it'll be. It's, what is it, 10:30 now? It probably ain't going to be until around 12:31, so that's perfect. I'm going to get off here. These tumor meds are going to kick in. I'm going to lay down for an hour or two. Then we'll just stop by and drop that shit off. That's all. And then I can sit here for all of tonight and tomorrow and fill out all that paperwork, and I'll either get it back in the mail Monday or fax it or whatever. We'll work it out. But we will figure it out. Now, left is autocorrect. No, you cracked me up, man. She didn't leave yet. Yeah, that's fine. When she gets back, just let me know. Like I said, call me when she gets back, though. Like I said, I'm gonna when I get off of here, which will probably be in the next 15, 20 minutes, I'm gonna set my alarm for like 2 hours from then. Because once I take these and I fall asleep, then I'm gonna be out for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It happens a lot with these pills. So, plus I didn't take them for a couple days. Thank you for being my messenger. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Did you read what Terry said? She said, "Thank you for being my messenger." Yeah. That's another thing, if this doesn't work out and I have to go move to my sister's for a few months and then, and I get this money and then I'll get another place, then, then I can have mail sent to my house, Just got to be discreet here. You guys know the reason why, so that is what it is. But that being said, there's only like 3-4 people left, so I'm going to jump off of here, guys, and go get some rest. And like I said, I just took these, so they're going to kick in about 20 minutes or so, and then I'm going to get super, super tired and probably nauseous and all the fun things that come along with, extremely strong chemo pills. I hate it, but it is what it is, and it helps me get better. So I'm going to go rest probably for an hour or two, and then Pops will stop by with that paperwork, and I can start working on that tonight or tomorrow. I know if I do it tomorrow, it's going to take me hours, but I will get it done. Okay, I love you too, Pops. And Terry, I love you too also. Sweetheart, thank you. Amanda, thanks for being here. Everyone that came in, thank you so much for spending a little time with me. And I definitely will be live tomorrow morning at some point, probably around 9:30 on a Sunday. I go a little bit later. Just give people a little time to sleep. But I know NJ's going out fishing, so people will be up early. I just still won't stop. I won't start until probably around 9 tomorrow. But Yeah, you too, and I love you also. So thank you. Hit that thumbs up if you did it on the way out. I appreciate it. And think about hitting that join button and becoming a member of the channel. It really helps out a lot. And I appreciate that. And everybody have a great day. Love you guys. Peace out, everybody. Bye.